Top 10 badass female characters in K-dramas. A damsel in distress? Helpless young lady? Oops, not on this list. From deathly stares to spin kicks, female leads have been slaying their tough character roles. Not only are they physically strong, but oh boy, do they possess emotional and intellectual strengths. They may not literally kick asses, but they'll surely show you what it's like to have a backbone and a chin constantly held high. While there are female characters that give off that sweet little princess energy, let's jump onto the other side and welcome the feisty dragons. Check out these 10 Korean dramas with badass female leads. Number 1. Strong woman Do Bong-soon. Let's start off the list with Do Bong-soon. She is literally a strong woman with some very unique supernatural strength. But with the strength aside, she's the kind of person who won't blink twice when it comes to standing up for what is right. Her aspiring game developer physique comes off as a sweet, gentle, and fragile. But surprise, surprise, she is actually going to be a bodyguard of a cheeky CEO of a gaming company. Even a whole gang of all those wearing black thug-like suits might intimidate others. But they better take a step back, because Do Bong-soon will take a step forward and defend herself and those in need. Whether you are her friend or a random girl in the street, she will come across, and help will surely come your way. Bong-soon will go from teaching bad guys their lessons to solving a mystery case, and there's no stopping her in using her powers for good. Her strong demeanor does not falter. Well, unless she's in front of her other policeman friend. Hot oppa alert! But other than that, she is again the strongest. So, if you want your teeth to stay and remain intact, you better not mess with Do Bong-soon. Number 2. Fight for my way. Looking for someone who'll have your back when things get rough? A drinking partner? Better grab a soju buddy. Get a best friend who will do anything to defend and protect you? In short, go find your very own choyera. A small body is not a hindrance in having a voice as loud as your eardrums could handle. This department store employee, choyera, possesses a character who does not know the meaning of backing down. Not even the endless pain of wearing her high heels will stop her from reaching her dream of becoming an announcer. Era can go from breaking side mirrors to doing embarrassing aigyo just to show everyone who the boss is. Once she senses something odd or fishy, hold on tight. Because slaps are coming and thousands of words will be released from her mouth so fast that even her mixed martial arts friend fighter, Ko Dong-man, is left speechless. Some may think she's a little crazy, but this badass girl is the best in protecting and saying what's best by her friends, and showing how far you can go with small gigs. Number 3. Secret Guard. Number 4. Sky Castle. Let's go a different way with the next badass female lead. Moms want everything for their children. If they could buy the world, they would have bought it the second they gave birth to their babies. Han Se-jin is no different from the mothers who want the best for their children, but it is her ways of achieving what's best that made her different. Seoul National Medical University is where she wants her child to enter college. Se-jin wants her daughter to become a doctor, just like her husband. In order for her to do that, she must train and educate her daughter well. Han Se-jin, with her arrogant attitude, will make sure her daughter lands as the #1 student in her school. No matter how toxic it gets and how much others plead with her to stop, she has to achieve her goal. This woman will not put her head down. She'll do anything and everything for her daughter, and for their status to be as high as possible. She's willing to sacrifice and swallow her pride, just so she can stand up again and be in a higher level. If you want to live a peaceful life in Sky Castle, do not get under the skin of this woman. And of course, your child should not be a threat to her, academically speaking. Number 5. Itaewon Class. Next on the list is the powerful blogger and influential social media celebrity who's rocking her hairstyle, Jo Yi-so. From New York to Itaewon, she's still the badass, carefree person everyone knows. Step aside, because Yi-so won't think twice in using her body to physically harm people who get on her bad side. With her fiery personality, killer fashion style, and fake ID, she makes sure she always gets what she wants, and that includes Park Se-roi. And it seems to not matter if the guy she likes doesn't feel the same. She'll do anything to turn the tables in her favor. Her mission, with the help of her big social media platform and management skills, is to make a small pub successful. But will her strong-willed personality bring her success and fulfill dreams? That's for you to find out. Number 6. While you are sleeping. Unlike this drama's title, you won't likely fall asleep from this series because you'll be anticipating Nam Hongju's next steps. Her strong personality will really catch everyone's attention. With the ability of dreaming the deaths and unwanted situations of the future, Nam Hongju continues life, trying to save as many people as she can. The burden of having endless anxiety from not knowing when her bad dreams will come true is carried out by this brave journalist. A big change in her life leads to a change in her hairstyle. The twists and new discoveries about her dreams will make her stronger and more confident in facing the harsh realities of justice in the court system. She'll do everything she can to help the prosecutors and policemen, no matter how dangerous. Nam Hongju is not afraid to cross the line and fight for what's right. Number 7. The King, Eternal Monarch. Knocking down criminals, fending off thugs, and being fearless of getting hands dirty are definitely part of the criteria for our badass female list. Jung Tae-woo possesses all those descriptions and adds some spin kicks. Also holding a powerful man at gunpoint to the list. Police officer of the Violent Crime Squad 3 of the National Police Agency shows no mercy to suspicious and bad people. No matter how good looking you are in this world, if she finds odd items in your wallet, no matched fingerprints from the forensics team, and no record of you in her world, you are definitely part of the guilty. She'll keep an eye and get to the bottom of it. Convincing her would not be an easy task, because she still doesn't believe the earth is round. So what more can a king from another world say? That there is a parallel universe? Make sure to add this drama to your watch list to find out. Number 9. The World of the Married. Hold on tight, because Ji Sung-woo is ready to mess with the lives of those who messed with hers. A loving wife and mother to her husband and son faces what could be possibly the worst news of her life. The associate director of Family Love Hospital's life crumbles as she learns that her husband is cheating on her. When revelations after revelations hit her hard, her heart wants nothing but revenge to those who tricked her. Sun-woo is different from other women who would shout and physically attack their enemies. This fight will catch her wrongdoers when they are at their weakest, twice or thrice worse than how they treated her. Physical and mental pain will be present in the life of Sun-woo, but she will do everything and anything for herself to survive and have her son beside her, under her custody. Ji Sun-woo is not an easy target. Remember that. And last but not least, Hotel de Luna. Who can hold a shotgun in the classiest way? Jang Eun-woo of Hotel de Luna. The beautiful yet cold owner of the hotel has killed many people in her lifetime, and her presence still lingers in this world to serve ghosts and lead them to the afterlife. The tree inside her hotel symbolizes her true self, dark, alone, alive, but empty. 1,300 years of existence really turned Jang Eun-woo into a cold person. Evil ghosts better hide from her, because even the slightest twists and turns of her hands can make one's soul disappear forever. She may be in her heels and on her second outfit of the day, but she can still grab a knife and kill. With the right amount of money presented on her plate, she'll immediately work her way to take revenge at the people responsible for her hotel's guests' deaths, and bring them to justice. As death arrives, find the lights of her hotel, come in and be served. But if one enters her hotel alive and unwelcome, that might be a whole new story. The pretty faces of these heroines are ready to blow fire, but beneath strong bodies and personalities, is there more? Is it anger or a defense mechanism? Are there stories behind the emotional walls built by these ladies? Well, there's only one way to find out. Time to feel the power of women and go binge these great stories. Thanks for watching, MDLers. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm your host at HappySqueak, and we'll see you next time with another episode.